So a very special delivery arrived today from Callaway Golf. I've got the brand new Epic Flash driver. We're going to get out on the range, bash a few balls before we get out on course and see what it's like in a real scenario. And then we're going to get some numbers in the back in the lab. But let's find out if a driver designed by artificial intelligence is as good as the old human-made ones. Let's give it a bash. This AI-designed driver is spec'd to the hilt with a new flash face technology for generating faster ball speeds. Along with Callaway's jailbreak technology, it has a lighter triaxial carbon crown for more stability on mishits, and an adjustable perimeter weighting system to help change those fades into draws or vice versa. Right, so initial reactions is this is a pretty hot looking driver. It's got the snakeskin holographic similar to the Rogue from last year, which I loved. I actually had that in the bag. So couple of different colours. Yep, the green, always a fan of green, and the yellow, good for the Aussies. It's a really good looking driver. At address, sets up really similarly to the Rogue, if I'm honest. And this one I'm pretty sure is the Subzero. So this is the Epic Flash Subzero version, which is the lower spin. So it should be a lower height in theory. In fact, the trajectory of the Subzero version wasn't just lower in theory, it also proved its worth in practice. And as you'll see in the TrackMan stats later on, the spin rate off the face was noticeably lower too. Bang! And you know, with Callaway drivers, there are some fundamentals you're going to get with most things, including the jailbreak technology and that sort of thing, adjustable weights, all that. So the big hero with this though is that it was designed entirely by artificial intelligence. So the story is, using a supercomputer, they've had over 15,000 variations on the face done by the computer. That would have taken, according to Callaway, 34 years for a human engineer to come up with. So let's find out if all of that equates to better golf. Now, as someone who struggles to keep the ball low, especially with a driver, I'm finding the Subzero version in the Epic Flash model to really work at keeping a low boring flight, and that's something that is pretty exciting for me. But while looks and feel are obviously an important component, particularly in a driver, nothing proves a club's worth quite like raw data. And as you can see from our TrackMan stats, the Callaway Epic Flash Subzero is not just a pretty face. We averaged more than 250 metres on the fly and 273 metres in total, which is just shy of 300 yards. So there you have it, the Callaway Epic Flash driver. It is epic. This thing is fantastic. I love the low boring flight with the Subzero model, which is the one I tested. That's perfect for me, and it's better than any other one that I've used that claims to do that. In terms of hitting fairways, when I was out on course, I didn't miss one, and that is a huge thing for me. I've been a little bit wayward of late. All the technology in it's great and all the rest of it, but when it comes down to the AI, I must say that's a big tick, because it is a better driver. So if it's a better driver, you can only assume that that's the AI, the artificial intelligence part of it. Would I put it in my bag? The answer is yes, I would. Go out and try it yourself. Let us know what you think, but I really cannot fault this thing. It's a cracker.
If you like that video and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Also the notification bell. But if you want to get all the inside stuff, head over to GolfBarons.com and sign up for our Inner Sanctum.
Boom.